Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetence, and I do mean incompetence. Individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirt bad nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill you with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man.
Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Trigger Man, Tell Them TV. That's right. We kicking in live and direct, man. This is the GMT podcast where over here you entitled to your own opinion. Over here we can always agree to disagree, disagree to agree, and agree to disagree. All of that. Whatever makes sense to you, it makes sense, man. We just come together, try to dialogue, man, and create a conversation, man, to where we can do it as grown folks without nobody have to disrespect each other over here. Man, that's how we do it. So if you ain't subscribed, like the video already, share it or whatever it may be, man. Please do so. You want to support the channel, my cash out work. Join my member gang. Super chat is on display. I know y'all don't know these days, man. I'm so tired of broken love. Support the channel. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. What's popping with y'all? Everybody good tonight, man? What is this? Tuesday night? Support the channel. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry to turn my device on. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let me see who all coming up in the chat, man. And do like my boy say.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Steve Bailey here, telling everybody to go subscribe to Trigger Man Tell Him TV. That's Trigger Man Tell Him TV. Let's go.
Man, we got some controversial topics we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the Snoop Dogg, Nelly Soulja boy, Donald Trump perform. I'm gonna give my opinion. I don't care if y'all agree or not. I'm gonna give my goddamn opinion on it. And I'm gonna stand on what I'm gonna stand on when we get to that, man. But y'all know how it gotta be, man. Y'all drop a fire. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I got Gang Gang Sabrina out there, Gang Gang Tori out there, Gang Gang Jordan King out there, Gang Gang Yes 2008, man. Salute to all of y'all out there, man. If y'all ready to start this show, drop a 5 in the chat, please, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Drop the number 5s if y'all ready to start this show. Everybody else to get in when they get in, man. Or when they fit in. We got 1 5 out there. It must be one. And now I'm in the house, man. I got that alcohol. I'm good. You heard me? This is the GMT Hood Report, a spin around the hip-hop world where anything, yes, I do mean anything, y'all, is possible. DJ, drop this beat, man. Hold on, man. I'm sorry, y'all.
I spin a grip on the mirror jeans and let 30K bust out the incense. You know all of my dogs on that savage shit. They be banging like they in Los Angeles. And the way I'm predicting that money coming, you might think I'm a fucking evangelist. And we don't need no labels or management. I'm living life like I'm scandalous. I might pull up on you, let the hammer hit. Mixing dirty, I feel like an alchemist. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash. I just want the cash, my nigga. I just want the cash.
Yeah. Anything possible. Salute to you, Jayla. I see you up in here. Came in here slow, man. I'm going to start the first topic off with the Help Award. Help Award, please.
What's wrong? Help and help. She almost hit 4 cars, man. She won't let us out. What's the matter? I'm about to jump out and risk it all.
Y'all may be asked the Trigger Man what he need help with today, man. This is exactly what I need help with. Let's just put him up there, man. Dirty Wayne, Mr. Cutthroat Bill, man, is suspecting his 5th child, man. Somebody need to help me understand. I don't know what it is that attracts people that even want to have a baby by a gremlin, like a real gremlin looking motherfucker. Kodak like the ugliest nigga and the dumbest nigga to have a kid for. And I don't want to say he a bad baby daddy because I don't know nothing about him as a father. I just know, goddamn it must be the money. It must be the motherfucking money when it comes to letting this nigga impregnate you. Man, who want to go around with a whole bunch of little babies looking like this nigga, man? Let's just be honest, man. Who wants to walk around in this world and have a whole bunch of babies look like Cutthroat, Dirty Wayne, Bill? Y'all know he don't wash his dick every day, man. He think women should wash theirs every day, but men shouldn't have to do that. I'm just saying, Jalen, what's going on with these women in today's time?
Man, they probably on the same drugs he on, man. If we just being honest, because it gotta be the drugs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's the money, because I mean, shit, it gotta be the drugs, man.
I don't know, whatever it is, man. It's just embarrassing. I didn't want to spend too much time on this topic. I just wanted to know what the fuck it is, man, about Mr. Dirty Wayne, Mr. Cutthroat Bill, aka Kodak Black, man. He knew the perk was fake, but he still ate it because he was gremlin. Goddamn me. What's so important about having a baby by him, man? He must be a good trick in the ass nigga, but fuck Kodak Black. And let's go on. Glasses Malone had finally, one of these rappers has finally chimed into the Drake after so long, man. You know, I think the rappers were scared they didn't know if it was okay to talk about Drake or not. But anyway, Drake called out by Glasses Malone over past opposition to using rap lyrics in court, man. On Saturday, January the 18th, Malone shared a message on X that included a screenshot on November 2022 article about Drake and other stars signing a letter against the use of rap lyrics in criminal cases. As commentary, he included a number of rolling on the floor laughing emojis, man. Malone didn't specify, but it's clear he was referring to Drizzy's lawsuit against Universal Music Group for defamation over its release and promotion of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us, man. Ain't it a little bit too late for Glasses Malone to be coming out and saying anything, Jalen? How you feel about this?
Shit, man, I don't know. You can kind of say that, man. People have waited a good chunk of time to start saying shit, man, to the suit. Like, he already pretty much warmed us up with a pre-action lawsuit with all the antics and all that shit behind all this shit. But at the same time, man, speak up when you want to, man. Like, maybe this is the first time he even been asked in public. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't necessarily knocking the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think that most of the niggas that will speak on this shit are trying to get into the clout section of this goddamn beef. It's not about really trying to put something on somebody's brain about what's going on here with Drake. Most of these niggas just, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, maybe Drake will mention my name. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, my streams will go up. Maybe this, that, the third, man. And I don't think Glass is really that tight, but at the same time, man, like, it is kind of weird, like, that niggas is waiting all the way until now to start saying something about this shit. Like, this shit has been like, I've seen the bloggers that saying shit, but as far as the industry, like he was saying with Meek the other day, Meek should have probably, you know what I'm saying, came out and said something, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like the rappers.
Like, it made sense for Meek to capitalize on it. Just in the situation he in. That nigga needs some kind of push or something going some kind of way, man.
Yeah, it seems like the rappers that have spoke on this shit for the most part, they been on Drake's side mostly. You know what I'm saying? They find ways to try to be in the middle ground. And I don't think you can have a middle ground in some shit like this, man. When you are both having beef and y'all both saying shit, well, I don't even know if you can say it's disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Because we done seen the disrespect, like the real disrespect in rap before. And like Drake telling Kendrick that, oh yeah, you beat on your wife and your kids, not yours. And then Kendrick telling Drake, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you a certified pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Wop, 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 wop.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really nothing you should be mad about, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we really remembering how, you know what I'm saying, Tupac had Biggie on hush mode off it. That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Whoa, nigga, time out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all kind of ran. I don't know how many times y'all niggas ran that shit back.
What you say? Biggie was around the house looking like, did that really happen? Did you fuck him for real?
Yeah, like, that nigga in that bitch screaming. That nigga had, you know what I'm saying, that lazy eye going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was mad as fuck at face, nigga. Did you really do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I know he wasn't quiet about it. That nigga was, you know what I'm saying, busting through the day. What do he say? Kick in the door, waving the faux.
Man, you know what I think happened with Bro, you know what I think happened with the Drake situation, bro? Like, it's safe to say it's more real street niggas in the rap game than it's ever been and shit, right? And so what happened with the Drake situation is niggas played it like the police. If a nigga tell and a nigga ain't gonna kill him, nigga just gonna fuck with him or comment on him. Nigga don't want to be told on or want to be blackballed or anything. They believe Kendrick got a pass to do what he done because of his status and, you know, as far as his seniority in the game, so far as success in the game. So, you know, a lot of niggas I feel like were like, I don't know, I'm gonna leave that Drake situation alone. And some niggas might just know Drake ain't gonna fall off. He'll bounce back and they might need him down the line up for a future or to jump on the song. And he gonna be hot again, goddamn it. I don't think he's not hot right now. He just got bullshit going on, some hoe ass nigga shit type going on.
But I mean, like, as long as this lawsuit going on, it's gonna be kind of hard to separate the music from Drake. So it's gonna be like you gonna hear the music and you just gonna be like, oh, this is just whiny ass bitch ass nigga that done sued Kendrick. Like, I ain't saying everybody gonna be like that because it's gonna be definitely Drake stands is out there and they gonna fuck with Drake no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like I said, I ain't no Drake stand, but I listen to Drake, nigga, and I'm gonna keep listening to Drake. But I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh, this
How about now? You know what I'm saying? Talk about right now. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. How about now? Yeah, that's my shit right there now. For
yeah,
shit.
like he got some shit, but you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm gonna be thinking like, damn, nigga, like you went from this nigga right here where like nigga Drake could have pulled any hoe in the world, bro. I ain't saying he can't still, you know, he probably can still pull the hoe.
Still can't.
Huh?
Yeah, still can't.
But it's just that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had niggas looking at you a certain way, my nigga. We was like, all right, man, Drake might not be no just, you know what I'm saying,
cap,
smooth
fam.
ass nigga.
I disagree with you, fam. That's cap, man. Niggas wasn't looking at this nigga no certain kind of way. They looking at him as a motherfucker half breed dude that made it from Nickelodeon to the fast lane. Goddamn, niggas wasn't looking at him in no gangster. Ain't nobody took it.
No, I ain't talking about no gangster shit. Hell no. I wasn't saying that at all. I'm just talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Drake kind of had a smoothness to him, especially once, you know what I'm saying, he got out of that goofy stage. Like he was able to convince people that he was a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? At a point in time, didn't nobody like, because Drake first came in the game, everybody thought it was corny. But somehow, as you know what I'm saying, like this nigga kept fucking around with Wayne, doing songs with Nicki, doing songs with all the ATL. Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't one of them niggas. I ain't no niggas thought Drake was corny when he first got in the game, bro. That's my first time
man,
ever.
a lot of people that think Drake was corny, bro. Especially like if you look at the interviews, because it's not the music, bro. It's the interviews. This is how this nigga talk and how this nigga act, bro. That people look at it and be like, damn, nigga, Drake just really want to be accepted hard than the bitch, bro. And then when you go find out industry stories later on, hindsight, you like, oh shit, that's why this nigga acting like this. Nigga's peeing on Drake. So it's like, man, it's kind of, yeah. Like I said, this nigga finally got the world to accept this nigga, bro. And then you even got, like I say, I really believe it's some people that believe that Drake is alive. Some people believe that this nigga killed XX Tentacion, bro. It's niggas that really believe that shit, that this nigga killed XX Tentacion or whatever his name is. I don't know how to say the nigga name. You know what I'm talking about? Triple X.
SS
So people say that nigga really did that shit. It even got brought up in the court case. So it's like at this point, man, Drake has been been put in that light. Even though I don't look at him like that. Like I look at that nigga as, you know what I'm saying? Anything. I'm there to find your loving. Or fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Yeah, that's that type of, he a hater. You know what I'm saying? I listen to the music. I know Drake will hate on your ass in a minute. And that's what he do right. He doing with LeBron. That's what he doing with Kendrick. Like anytime he a rap battle with a nigga, he gotta bring up a nigga wife.
Man, I don't know, man. I just think he think that's the gangster way. He ain't being taught right or scolded right, man. But I hope Drake get it together, man, and fuck that whole shit he doing for shit show, man. Let's go to one of our main topics, man. Dave Chapelle, man, the great Dave Chapelle, y'all, man, decided to comment on Diddy, man. Freakouts, man. Let's just see what Dave Chapelle has to do. Opening on the latest episode of the long-running sketch show this past weekend, Chapelle discussed topics such as Donald Trump, the wildfires in Los Angeles, and the war in Palestine. He also saved his biggest bar for Bad Boy Records boss who remains in jail, and he awaits trial on charges of sex trafficking and racketeering. Sitting on the stool, the comedian said, "I've been in a lot of trouble in my day, but this guy Puffy, oh buddy, this guy is an enormous amount of trouble. I don't think I ever seen anything like this, man." He then moved over why I never received the invite to Diddy's alleged sex party. They'd be like, wow, well, how were all these people, at the freak offs, and you were the only one who wasn't at the freak off? And I thought about it for a minute, and I said, oh my God, I'm ugly. He added, that was a tough way to find that out, though. Man, can you imagine if you were me reading the newspaper and found out everyone in Hollywood had an orgy behind your back? None of y'all called me. Man, salute to Dave Chapelle, man. Dave Chapelle said he didn't get invited to any other freak offs because he was ugly, man. And comedy fashion, man. Everybody shooting they slugs at Diddy right now, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it's not safe. Like I ain't never seen man so like I don't want to use the word homophobic, but I'm gonna use it, man. Like I'm just saying, niggas you can't do nothing without saying pause or no Diddy right there, man. This Diddy trial has affected the hip hop community and just the culture. Even white folks saying no Diddy, man. Like it ain't no way that I see Diddy walking out of this without getting like at least 20 years, bro. I'm just gonna go on and put it out there, man. Diddy gonna get him a 20 piece, man. Like straight up, my nigga. Like when white folks go to saying no Diddy and making baby oil comments, man, it's pretty much over, man. It's pretty much over. Drop the curtain.
Dude, bro, where you get that baby oil? No Diddy. Looking at it. But nah, for real, man. This shit is, you know what I'm saying? Diddy, you know what I'm saying, always been a running joke in the in our community anyway, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, it's like Diddy is just like, bro, he like the booty bandit boogeyman, bro. Like he like a dancing Fleece Johnson, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if Fleece Johnson could get niggas record deals and you know what I'm saying, like take that, do it. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Like if Fleece Johnson had all that shit with the smooth voice and shit and the glasses and shit, you know what I'm saying? This what he would be Diddy, bro. Like that's what pretty much what it comes down to. Cause like if you look at it outside of like the children, because the children have been a lot. It's been a lot of children, but you know, outside of children, bro, it's been niggas. Man, it's been a bunch of niggas, man. Like shit, but like Ray J said, man, they getting they booty took in ways you cannot imagine, man. Like shit, I don't even want to imagine this shit because at this point, nigga, it's graphic.
Nah, man, it's just real. It's just real bad. Miss Parker, since I see you out there, gang, man, for shit show, it's just drastic, right? It's just drastic right there. Like, as you say, mans are getting their ass took in ways like can't nobody imagine. Like, how did it happen, man? And like, I don't know, man. Like a lot of these niggas who coming out in these lawsuits and shit, I'm kind of questioning these niggas' manhood, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, my nigga, but like, cause for the simple fact, like. Bro, like, nigga, you don't want to kill Diddy after he don't drug you or something, bro? Like, so shit gotta happen. That's like in a regular nigga mind. Like, I don't know how it is in the industry, but in real man mind, like, nigga, if you didn't give it up, my nigga, somebody drugged you or took your shit, you woke up, your shit bleeding and shit, like, it ain't safe for that motherfucker to be running around, man. Salute to the super chat, Miss Parker. I see you, sis, come in showing love for shit show. I'm just saying, bro, like, man, come on, bro. Like, this shit, like, I'm like Ray J. I'm a little confused and shocked and baffled by how many men, not women. Like, I expected women to come out, but as many men, bro. Like, bro, it's almost safe to say that Diddy like booty, the booty hole more than the Pappy lips. I'm just saying, man.
Man, Diddy is just a bona fide freak, man. And when he couldn't get them niggas to just come on to him, you know what I'm saying? He'll, I guess, you know what I'm saying, slip him a little drink, man. Like, hey, man, we all finna take a toast tonight, man. Yeah, make sure that nigga get this. Make sure that nigga get this one right here. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He over here whispering to he drugging bodyguards. The bodyguard somehow, nigga, oh shit, nigga, I want to party with Diddy too. Like I
Bro,
don't
the
get it,
nigga,
man. Like
hey,
this is
bro, bro, was the nigga over there got his chest jumping and flexing his arms or something? Like, what make you want to fuck the security guard, bro? Like,
yeah, man. Them
come
niggas
on, man.
definitely on that Terry Crews. You know what I'm saying? Off of whatchamacallit, Friday After Next. Yeah, when that nigga seen Tupac, man, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. He on that type. They on that type of time, man. And Diddy, I feel like that's how Diddy was picking niggas out. He was like, shit, that's a sexy ass. You know what I'm saying? Got the dancing and shit. He got the Diddy bopping his way over there to a nigga and shit with a drink in his hand and shit. Ah man, like I honestly, at this point, man, shit, I don't see how niggas was still going to the Diddy party, man. When the first couple niggas they heard about the first couple niggas getting caught up, oh shit, nah, they doing that type of shit. Ah, this ain't a party for us, nigga. Shit. Or they go to the party, they just they in they little crowd over here. I circle a little, you know what I'm saying, kind of on the outside. We ain't really just dealing with Diddy, man. You know, every time Diddy comes through, what's up? All right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't take no drinks from this nigga right here, man. This nigga right here is wild.
No, for shit show, man. But I ain't the nigga to say free Diddy, man. But fuck Diddy, man. On to our main topic, man, which is this Trump noise going on around here, man. Let's start off with this first, man. Ice-T had a good question about Donald Trump becoming president, man. Has a burning question, matter of fact, man. Let's just type in to what Ice-T want to know. He has 1.8 million followers on X, formerly known as Twitter. If a felon can't become president, why keep it on job applications? I'm just saying, man. A perfectly good question, man. Cause I said this, man. This is what I said about Trump, man. I said, shit. I wanted Trump to be president, goddamn, because that showed me that that America is definitely the land of opportunities and second chances, man. And not only do we have Ice-T asking questions, man, we got the Soulja Boy, Nelly, and Snoop shit trending out there about them and becoming bootlickers and this and that. And let me say this, man. Let me say this about y'all niggas out here, man, because relative probably gonna have a deal. I've been hearing them shoot these shots, man. I have no problem with Snoop Dogg, Nelly, or Soulja Boy performing at Donald Trump inauguration, man. Let's just put that out there first hand, man. I have no problem. Brothers, get your bread, man. What kills me is that niggas will talk about other niggas, and I know Snoop got shit on his face because he came out with the jigaboos the first time around and this and that. But shit, hell, he might have owed a favor for Harry O getting a party from Trump the last time or anything. He might be doing a favor for a favor. But anyway, however it go, niggas always find a way to run other niggas down in some kind of way, man. And some of these niggas out here are so mad about Donald Trump being president, man. Y'all voted and cheerleading for Biden, man, and Biden created a 3-strike law, man, to where it's people out there in California, and it really started the trend of the 3-strike law. Biden did, man. Him and Kamala, man. It's families out there. And we ain't talking about three strikes as in murder. It could be drug dealing, petty theft, or whatever. That's never going to see the light of day because of a law that Biden and Harris put in play and started out with, man, that made other states adapt and pick up on it too. And also, so, you know, I rather vote for the nigga and a white man that I know who he is, man, and telling us who he is than a motherfucker hiding, man, behind them white sheets, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let Jalen have this, man, for a second. Because I know he got some different
Both these niggas got white sheets first off. Let's get that clear off the jump. And Kamala wasn't even a politician when the 3 strikes law got passed. Bipartisanly, I gotta say, you know what I'm saying, Republicans and Democrats. Even it was Republicans that didn't vote on the bill because it wasn't harsh enough. So just so everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Like this, yeah, Biden did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Biden. I don't support the Democrat Party. You know what I'm saying? I don't vote. Nigga, I ain't vote for Obama. Nigga, shit. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. If niggas gonna still be, if the hoods and the poor communities gonna still look the same, no matter who president, obviously the president don't really matter that much to the motherfuckers that's out here really struggling. That's the big thing. But as far as Snoop, Yeah, Snoop, man, he the standout in this because yeah, Snoop was talking all that shit. Snoop was over here on my side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga, these niggas gonna do this and that, and these niggas drew the lines and shit. And nigga, them nigga here, Trump supporters is racist. Well, what are you then, Snoop? What are you right now, man? Because I mean, at the end of the day, like
Salute Black.
Nelly,
Hold on.
who
Salute
cares
Black
about
Gold
Nelly?
for that super chat, man. Appreciate you. He said, Cat Williams told you, motherfucker, it was going to be up in 2025. Salute to you, Chopper. I see you out there, brother.
Nelly,
No,
I don't
but
think nobody give a damn about Nelly.
I heard you, fam. Like I heard you, like you kind of standing stiff, man, on Snoop and talking like shooting little slugs that shoot the last Snoop since Sunday, man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
And last week, man, I heard you, man. But like Nelly said, his response was he support the office, man. He support whoever in office, man, and he love his country. No matter if this person or that person win, man, he support whoever in the office, man. Because we always tell, both of us always tell these motherfuckers over here, make sure y'all hitting that like button and sharing this video, man, so we can get back on the road, man, over here. Uh, m- like, like just on some real shit, bro. Like, it don't really matter who president, cause president, we always tell motherfuckers over here that motherfuckers all got an agenda, and usually the agenda is already there for them to perform and shit. Trump, a reason why I always tell y'all like Trump, cause he do whatever the fuck he want to. I always wonder why the president had to go get something voted and this and that. If it's in the budget, you the president, goddamn. I believe you cover all field, financial and everything. You got advisors and stuff around you, my nigga. But if it's in the budget and ain't hurting us, do so, man. I also agree with Trump on, man. We need to mind our fucking business, man. Let these other countries handle their other countries, man. Shit, because all they gonna do anyway is sneak in there and take what them niggas don't kill each other over anyway. Shit, whoever left standing in America gonna go there and take over it. They bullets. That's what they do and shit, man. I agree with him on the border, man. Hell, they need a wall up, man. I'm in Texas, my nigga. Yeah, Texas look like Mexico again. Tejas. It look like Tejas around this bitch, man. I ain't got no problem with my amigos, but I'm just saying, God damn, these motherfuckers will run you over. Keep going. And this, it's a lot of things that I agree with Trump, man. All this ignorant shit he's saying, shit, I don't pay no mind, man. I watched Trump for years on WWE and WWF, my nigga, with Vince McMahon, my nigga. So I know it's all an act for him and shit, my nigga. But at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck about none of that. Salute to you, man. One for shit show.
you mean you can't act like a racist and think I'm fucking with you? It's just I don't know. That's just me. But this nigga Trump, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had showed his ass, and he showed that. Oh yeah, I go by no rules and shit, and that's cool and shit. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. But when those things that you doing are not benefiting the people, you know what I'm saying? You can talk about the immigrants all you want to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? This nigga also talking about increasing immigration. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, while he'll turn around and say one thing, he'll turn around and say the next thing just for, you know what I'm saying, the time being. We don't really know what Trump is going to do because Trump doesn't ever come with a coherent plan. He just says whatever the fuck is on his mind at the time. And most of the times it be something that he just going to do. You know what I'm saying? Most
So
of the shit that he's going to put into executive orders and shit is going to be false.
bro?
Like
So
right
do
now,
you
he ended birthright citizenship.
so do
He's
you
going to end
believe?
up getting it. Go ahead. My bad. My bad.
So do you believe that the artists should be getting this kind of slander that they get, my nigga? If you saying all that,
If I think some artists should, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, number one, if you put out you put certain shit out there, you already open yourself up for that. Like I said, I was gonna say earlier, Nelly and Soulja Boy ain't never said no shit on a political stance whatsoever. I've never heard them go be for niggas or against niggas. You know what I'm saying? We can't expect every nigga that's gonna have the same mindset as me. You know what I'm saying? So
hold
I
on,
don't
time out,
respect niggas.
Jalen. Time out, fam. Say United We Stand, man. It's a string yard pinned up there. Anything you want to say, man? This is a show where you entitled to your own opinion. We just do it respectfully, man. You free to hit that string yard link up there, man. Nigga, rather long you don't hit that like button, you free to my stage and my pound over here, man. For shit show, my nigga. Say what you gotta say. And Snoop Snoop can't be too riled about house niggas, goddamn me, because if we won't put in house nigga standards from what he was saying, he became a house nigga. So yeah, he was right about himself. So correct yourself on that. United we stand. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, but that's the whole point is that shit. Like Snoop ain't hurting for no bag. Snoop ain't doing no kind of, you know what I'm saying, shit where he just like hurting and shit in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Like we know we done seen Snoop multiple times throughout the years, you know what I'm saying, on big stages. So we know Snoop get that call. You know what I'm saying? I see Snoop all the time on what's the shit, man, the singer or the X Factor or whatever. It's some kind of show where niggas be singing and shit. Nigga, so I know this nigga is got a bag, bro. He didn't need to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? He did this shit probably because of Harry O and shit. But what is that? What the fuck is that, bro? That ain't shit for nigga. I mean, that might be some shit to you, but that ain't shit to us. You know what I'm saying? As
But
far as me, you know what I'm saying?
Snoop like the bad like Donald Trump now, man. This more promotion to, Snoop has became, like I always say, Snoop is probably the only rapper that get away with certain shit. Like police probably looking for that nigga. If you stopping his tour bus, my nigga, to search his tour bus for weed, my nigga, you a whole ass law, my nigga. You on some righteous shit. Like white folks love him, my nigga. And I feel like Snoop was just performing for his crowd. White folks love Nelly. White folks love all three of these artists. Soulja Boy, all three of these artists got like a large amount of white. Oh shit! I'm dropping my pistol. I'm glad that hoe didn't go out. Woo! I wouldn't be a shot. But anyway, man. He influencing, like I'm just saying, they a big influencer on the white culture, and people love him. And hell, he performing for mostly the majority of people who really support him. Like, what other do niggas really support Snoop Dogg anymore? Like, Snoop Dogg overcrossed that line and shit. So I ain't mad at him, my nigga, because any one of these other niggas who would have got invited would have went and performed too.
Oh, man. If you got niggas on that side looking at Snoop and like, oh man, Snoop ain't really like that. Snoop ain't really one of us. I think it shows us all what we need to know. You know what I'm saying? Snoop just playing himself, you know what I'm saying, for a bag because he think that, all right, this is gonna be able to be one of them things. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop, yeah, we always say Snoop can do whatever he wants to type shit to a certain degree because of him being an OG in the game. But I this move right here don't seem like it's panning out for him. But honestly, I ain't tripping on it. Like with Nelly too, like Nelly coming out trying to give all them talking points, man. Shit, hey, do your thing. At the end of the day, we don't give a fuck, bro. Like nigga, Pimp Juice,
Hold on,
Air
fam.
Force One.
I want to tap into I just want to tap into what Stephen A. Smith has said. However, they found Alice Smith. Stephen A. Smith hit back at the rapper's critics and Fury rant on his self-titled podcast. He said, Soulja Boy ain't got no right to make some money. Everybody's quick to say, if it was me, there's a different way to make money. You sure about that? He said, I saw Soulja Boy pull out some cash. I couldn't count, but it looked like at least 6 figures. What it takes most people to make in a year. The brother made in one night, man. He just quoted on the bad Smith continued. Snoop Dogg worth over $100 million. He got some youth football leagues. The brothers sending cats to college. These brothers sending cats to NFL. We just gonna ignore the cause. He performed at the inauguration, man. Defending Nelly, he said Nelly is not a political person. He doesn't get involved in campaign. Nelly does perform for people who will pay him the right fee and believes in respecting the office because of the power that comes with it. That's his position. Like it or not, you gotta respect it.
No, we don't. No, no, we don't. I mean, at the end of the day, we just don't gotta respect it, bro. Because Trump ain't the nigga. Like he ain't just representing the office of the presidency in a way that I think that it see fits, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Trump is a president, we should just ignore the fact that this nigga done said all this crazy ass shit. He done so much crazy shit. We talking about a nigga that's saying, oh, mind your business. Why is he bombing fucking Syria? Why was he bombing Syria in his first term? Like the different shit. Why would he kill an Iranian general if he was minding his business? That's what I'm saying. Like these niggas always will tell you one thing but do a whole nother thing. These niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hands.
So are you telling me that you think Trump would have gave all that money over there to Israel and weapons to Israel and to Iran?
He did.
I mean, Ukrainian and all that.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, Biden did.
No, Trump did as well.
When he get weapons to Ukraine?
He got number one when they invaded Crimea during Obama's presidency.
I know that's cap because him and Putin homeboys. So ain't no way he finna give goddamn me weapons to his
I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. After the whole invasion of Crimea, this nigga was funding and sending money over to Ukraine, weapons over to Ukraine during his presidency. It wasn't talked about, but he was definitely doing that. He was funding sex changes in the military under his presidency. All the shit that he talked about, this is wrong. Kamala and them is radical as fuck. Well, it wasn't radical when Trump was doing it, because Trump did all that.
No, we're gonna have to look that up.
I'll send you the link myself. Hold on, just give me a second.
They need want to send it to me now. Yeah, send me the link. Let me see that. Cause we didn't hear about sex changes or none of that shit until Kamala was running. Goddamn me. Trump said he
propaganda. That's called propaganda right there.
I don't know. We said breakfast often. I'ma still have to get my black ass up every morning and punch the clock like I been doing. Facts, bro. Like, don't none of this shit. Like, I ain't finna hate on Snoop now, my nigga. Just at the end of the day, I ain't hating on Snoop now, man. I want niggas to get their paper. I say, man, I don't never hate on the bag, man. That's one thing I don't do, man. Trigger man don't hate on the bag, man. I don't hate on the bag, goddamn me. Shit, and we can say it's a trend because Trump reached that need, but hell, what kills me about this whole, man, this is what really kills me, man. All these motherfuckers got something to say about Nelly, Snoop Dogg, and Soulja Boy performing, and Rick Ross performing, right? But at the same time, man, hell, it was more black folks that voted for Trump than that voted for Biden. It was more black folks that voted for Trump than that voted for Biden. These are facts. These are facts, bro.
79% of black men
these are facts, bro.
94% of black
more black men and black women both voted for that nigga more, bro. I seen the statistics on CNN, bro. I watched it. Now I seen that with my own eyes.
I'm gonna send you them links too. Hold on, right quick. Just give me a second, cause I gotta find.
Don't send me none of your radical links, my nigga. I seen the vote.
You regular ass.
That ain't nothing I need to see.
Radical. It ain't nothing radical.
That ain't nothing I need to see. I seen it on news, bro. I seen the ethics of racists that voted for him, bro, and then voted for Trump. I seen it, bro. Like I seen it on news.
Yeah, if you talk about like 60% of Latino men, yeah, but if you talk about like, hold on, just give me a second though, because it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Yeah, because shit,
I gotta send you 3 different articles because all the articles ain't gonna say the same thing. Like one of them gonna be specific on.
I'm gonna believe what the news told me, what ABC Good Morning America and CNN told me. Goddamn me, how mad motherfuckers was about black folks and Latinos voting for Donald Trump. That was the conversation.
That was the propaganda. Now, Latinos, yes, but black folks voted the same way that they've been voting.
Niggas vote. All niggas. Let's get that right, man, because it's the new age of voters, bro. All niggas the only one that automatically vote Democrat, money. And they train their kids generation after generation. Like, that's what's wrong with niggas and shit. Like, niggas are training their kids to do something. Hell, you don't know that your kid might live different or be more wealthier than you are, than you was and shit. It might be best for him to vote for the other party, man. That shit might work better for him, my nigga. Like, let's be real and shit. Hell, when I was growing up, shit, hell, we from the same family, nigga. Shit, motherfucker, we were trained, god damn it, to be Democrats, bro, and be against Republicans, because we watched our grannies, our aunties, our uncles, our parents, man, vote Democrats. Democrat, no matter if it was the best candidate or not, man. Black folks it's an old way, and it's a new style, and the new young black folks, they more on trend and shit, my nigga. Shit here, a president, he don't know how much having a Twitter page or an Instagram page and doing a couple shorts on a YouTube page can you know what I'm saying, motivate motherfuckers to be not want to vote for what he occur what he promising motherfuckers, just be a fan of him. Nah, for real. Everyone's a damn puppet for a very rich and powerful period. That say, man, that's why I don't understand why motherfuckers come on my channel talking about Bitcoin and all this other shit and stuff, my nigga. At the end of the day, my nigga, you ain't got tangible goods, man. Don't rate me in your motherfucking hand, shit. Nigga, cash always gonna rule shit, nigga. Cash and land, man. Cash, you got land and cash, that's power. You want to talk about real power? Own you 100,000 to 300,000 acres of land, and see how much motherfucking power you have. Y'all don't watch Yellowstone? Shit, that shit real right there. Like real talk. That shit real than a motherfucker. So when we talk about when y'all talk to me, I don't care who the president was, man. I was delivering some items to a motherfucker, goddamn me, and they was watching Trump white folks, goddamn me, shit. I congratulate everything, man, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't give a fuck, my nigga, long as it was about a bag, man, for a principle, because niggas gonna be there to tear you down, run you down. They never there when it's really time to uplift you. Or if you ain't doing nothing that they can grow off of or eat off of, some kind of trend or something like that, new saying that you saying, these are facts, man. That's how niggas is. Niggas always show up when it's time to tell you what you done wrong. They don't never show up when it's time to tell you what you done right. It's a small crowd that do. And that's just facts about niggas, man. Nah, I know I'm making sense, man. Fuck all the politics and all this and that. I'm telling you what I see. I pay attention. I know what's real. I can feel what's real and what's fake, man. I know when I'm being fooled, and I know when some shit real, man. A lot of niggas, I seen certain niggas I would be out in public, them old black folks be talking about D-Money, what's popping with you, man? These motherfuckers be coming out here and talking and shit, goddamn me, about Trump and how racist it is. Man, you see motherfuckers just get quiet in there. It be about 5 other niggas holding on the machine. We be in the game room, niggas just get quiet. Cause shit, the motherfuckers already know who they vote for. They already know who they vote for. Hell, they did it with Obama. And then y'all, and then you had common sense shit. You and I voted for hell with just the wrong candidate running for the Democrat any goddamn way. Nigga, that's too much power for a woman to have, man. Motherfucking white man don't like seeing women in power or anything. This ain't the nigga house where your girl might make more money than you. She the bag in the house. She the breadwinner in the house. She make the majority of the money. No, not in these white folks' house. They ain't happy, man. They steal the bread. They steal the bag in the house. And if you ain't the bag in the house, shit, to the other white folks, if you is white and ain't the bag in the house, nigga, you a nigga. You just a white nigga. And I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. Nigga, you just a white nigga. That's just facts. Bread, money, and they got them
I
land.
can't find the other link, but I sent one about the sending military aid to Ukraine, and it's in a private chat. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel I feel where you're coming from, but you've been propagandized. You have Fox News and a lot of other news channels sitting here putting out information that ain't accurate. You know what I'm saying? Trump is not what everybody think he is, man. Trump is just a billionaire nigga.
But Jalen, how do you know it ain't accurate, bro? How do you know it ain't accurate? Because somebody told you it ain't accurate?
The same way somebody told you. You know what I'm saying? That it was accurate.
I didn't nobody tell me. I watched and paid attention, man. I paid attention to life and the way to time.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm just sitting back and watching life, my nigga. All my life, that's all I did. Pay attention. I pay attention to people, bro. And a lot of niggas, it's a lot of niggas around you. They goddamn me didn't vote Democrat. That ain't saying they acting like they
I'm
voted
pretty
Democrat.
sure niggas that voted Republican out here. But still, at the end of the day, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be looking for. The racial demographics of the voting this year. Yeah, give me just one more second. After, hold on.
Cause it's getting a bit passionate. Man, we just died. Yeah, man. I'm standing on business with fam today, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna strongly disagree respectfully. I love them though, goddamn me. Yeah, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm telling you what I don't see, man, and I pay attention. Fuck all the black power shit and the black. That's why y'all never hear me over here on no black unity shit. I tell y'all we need to do better, my nigga, and I tell you why we ain't gonna make it. Because of shit like this that happened with Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and Rick Ross is why we ain't gonna make it. Who cares, my nigga? Shit, Snoop Dogg ain't putting no money on your table, feeding your house and paying in your motherfucking bitch. Why even come here? He already done told y'all how he felt the first time. And he felt like it was some jigaboo shit. You know, if he did it, they paid him enough money to be a jigaboo. I'm just saying. Nelly goddamn don't give a fuck. He like us up here. Now one of us give a fuck who president. We just debating on what we feel. I'm just saying. Like real talk. And that's just how I feel about this whole situation with Snoop Dogg. I feel like they just put a little bit too much heat on Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and them, man. Y'all niggas get y'all money, man. I bet they pay y'all good money to show up to probably do nothing. Play the music and rap a couple verses, rap in with the music, and just dance around. Snoop Dogg will probably smoking a fucking joint. Ain't it legal? Weed legal in Washington, D.C., ain't it? Yeah, weed legal out there. Snoop Dogg probably smoking a joint in the motherfucking White House. Because he just like that. Easy, you steal silverware, nigga, I'm gonna smoke a fucking joint in the White House, nigga. Bet he smoked one in there. Right in the Oval Office. Trump, man, just let me just light up. I will perform just for that cause, just to smoke in the White House. Trump, if you let me smoke some of that good fire in the White House, my nigga, I'm coming to perform. You hear me? Got paid a quarter to a half a million to perform. Yeah. Tax-free money,
Yeah,
too.
I sent the
Tax-free
the
money.
demographics of this 2024 election, so you can
You
see
gonna have to
that. And then,
send that shit to my phone right now.
all right, but at the end of the day, man, I know what I'm saying is accurate, man. Black people did not shift that bigly into Trump's favor. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally only voted for, you know what I'm saying, as far as black men, only voted for like 21% of black men voted for Donald Trump.
Okay.
That's not that significant.
That's cap.
I'm gonna send you it to your phone later, but
Yeah.
it's in the back chat if you want to look at it.
I know just in Texas shit, I know about 40% of niggas who voted for Trump. So shit. Just in Texas. 40% of the niggas voted for Trump in Texas.
I mean, I don't got Texas demographics it like separated. It's just showing the U.S. demographics, but maybe I could find that too. But I don't think it's that much difference. And I think that the whole propaganda of black, because there was a lot of black people that came out on the online and supported them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I think that was more just the propaganda. People trying to make us think that it's more niggas out there voting for this nigga than what we really think. I don't think that's the case. I really just don't think that's the case, man. Like, and I understand it's gonna be some people that's gonna feel like, oh well, Trump did this and Trump did that, man. But like, really, a lot of this shit be the whole system of the government. So whatever Trump getting passed, number one, it had to be written in Congress first. Who knows if that was a Democrat bill or a Republican bill? Like I say, I'm not for either one of them motherfuckers. There's white supremacists on both sides. There's white supremacists on both sides, but I'm not finna sit here and act like Trump not one. You know what I'm saying? Or if Trump not one, his supporters damn show is. All the racists is on this nigga side. So I just can't align myself with the racists. It's just I can't do that.
Man, and I bro, I don't even know shit. I don't know if niggas can say anything about racism anymore. Hell, niggas racist against niggas. So shit, I don't even look at racism as like become idiotic to me. That's just my opinion. Racism has become idiotic because yeah, niggas racist against their own other. So shit, yeah, I can't get mad at the white man, goddamn me, cause shit, more niggas kill niggas than anyone. Hell, nigga, white folks ain't the problem for niggas not succeeding, goddamn me. Hell, niggas is, bro, and I'm gonna keep it a bean on that, man. Shit. Yeah, nigga always trying to oppress another nigga, goddamn me. Nigga can't never get to the top of the peak without showing out. It's like a nigga running, picking a ball off, intercepting the ball and running it back. My nigga just can't keep his leg down, just running to the end zone. He got a Dion down the sideline, a little behind, sticky tongue. Got to tell him to come on. He got to do everything else. It's all about mocking, my nigga, instead of just doing the job and living, man, and getting to the top of the mountain and being really successful, man. I'm just saying, man. Just real talk.
I think it is a lot of that. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it ain't no niggas out here that's detriment to their own race. But at the same time, man, we wasn't always like this, man. We wasn't always taught to hate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been hate in black people. So yeah, there's been niggas out there that's hated. You know what I'm saying? But it's been this like how bad it is now is definitely planted by a lot of different seeds, man. It's a lot of seeds to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You putting guns and drugs in niggas' neighborhoods, niggas fighting over those resources, nigga, because they trying to make money in the streets. This shit becomes if you poor enough, nigga, yeah, you gonna kill niggas regardless if it's, you know what I'm saying, nigga that, you know what I'm saying, it looks like you or not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be all that deep, you know what I'm saying, when you starving or when you trying to make some kind of living for yourself and the streets is the only way that you gonna have a option in this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't put a bunch of forward centers or different shit like that in black neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? They don't put a whole bunch of factories and buildings and shit like that or different type of well-run schools and shit in black neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? So
Bro,
what you get,
bro,
this is the
can
result of
I
that
ask you
shit.
this, James? Can I ask you this? Do you feel like a lot of shit like this me, bro? I keep saying it over and over. I feel like a lot of shit that Trump say he just be saying just for the entertainment purpose, just for the headlines and this and that, my nigga. But usually when Trump do something, he do it different than what he say he was gonna do it. He don't never do what the fuck he say he actually gonna do when he talking. He just popping this shit, letting everybody know he the man in charge.
I'm looking at who he appointed. I'm looking at what he done did in his first day. And it seemed like to me he definitely standing on business right now. So to me, like you ended birthright citizenship. Is you saying that you looking at the Fourth Amendment and you seeing something different than everybody else seeing. A person can't be born here and have the rights of American. That don't make sense to me. If you look at like some of the shit that his foreign policy and shit, which it ain't really much of a foreign policy other than, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna play up with Russia a little bit. But as far as the rest of the countries and shit, I'm gonna try to look as if I'm bigger than what I am. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the tariff shit not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is making people pay more for all this shit that we get from China. Where is the Americans that's building shit right now in America that can replace the Chinese products? Ain't nobody building that infrastructure here in America
What
right now. But we want to
what
go ahead.
I seen him talking about that shit today on news, man. About I seen the white guy on news on CNN today, man. I was at the game room. Matter of fact, it was on TV and shit, and it was on that channel. That's what he was talking about, exactly what you just said and shit, and like everything to go into China because it's just cheaper to pay my niggas, them people over there, to build like American bike, man. Like you got people like in the motorcycle world boycotting Harley right now because foreigners are starting to build Harleys. Harleys are moving their operations across the seas and shit. Like it just really just like, man, I don't know. It just weird, man. Bush
It's
1961 said party
capitalism. You
people
know
gonna
what
get
I'm saying?
right.
Like, why would they pay American workers that's gonna qualify? You have to pay them a certain wage. You can't just give American workers any kind of wage. But you can go over here to China, where China, you know what I'm saying? they gotta do shit according to their government. Like this shit is, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much you can have a whole contract with China and China can fulfill that shit because they got they whole population in total control for the most part. We don't have that here in America. You know what I'm saying? You got unions, you have all these different things, what we call a free market or somewhat of a free market where we can negotiate shit. You know what I'm saying? Workers in China can't negotiate nothing. All they gotta when they told, oh, you gotta build this, you're gonna build that. That's what it is. The contract is what the contract is. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when we take for granted that, you know what I'm saying, like this system is built to, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on something, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on someone. So that means if, you know what I'm saying, you marginalize somebody, like let's just say black people at first. Black people was the people that was getting that they used to undercut white workers when they was in the 1900s and shit in the 1800s. They used black workers because black workers wasn't getting paid the same as white workers. When it became the black workers could get all the equal rights and shit, and they couldn't get discriminated against, then we went over to niggas outside of the country. And that's what it's going to keep being. When you say, okay, well, now we can't use China people. Well, now we're going to use somebody in South America. Maybe we're going to use Mexicans. Maybe we're going to use these people. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find, nigga, a business going to find a way to pay the cheaper price every time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like the people who sit there and say, we don't want this shit. We don't want immigrants coming in and taking our jobs. You don't like capitalism, nigga. You don't like capitalism, but you don't know it.
But the niggas don't want the jobs any goddamn way. Niggas still looking for 40 acres in a mule, bro. Niggas are lazy, bro. Niggas are
There's
haters.
plenty of niggas that work hard though, fam. Like I get it that we see a lot of
But that's
fucked
only
up ass niggas out here.
I'm with you on that, Jalen, but that's just a handful, my nigga. And some of them niggas had to step over their own people to get to the top too, goddamn me. Like, shit, take everybody to the top, my nigga, and shit. Most of them niggas who at the top, my nigga, didn't take everybody to the top. It was some niggas they left out, my nigga. Like, real talk.
Well, I mean, you can't take everybody to the top. But when white people go and create, you know what I'm saying, infrastructure and shit, they come back to them neighborhoods and make sure that infrastructure gets built in them neighborhoods. Black people, when we go, we get a skill, we get a chance to build and shit like that. We take it to the white neighborhoods. That's the difference. So of course it ain't a lot of niggas out here that's gonna be able to do this and do that because niggas ain't bringing their talents and bringing it back home. You know what I'm saying? The white folks do that shit. If everybody like, we always want to be like white people until it comes to that part.
It ain't always safe. I got to take up for those type of niggas because it ain't always safe to bring it back home. So niggas will destroy your shit and won't respect that you're a black man and that you came back to the
But
hood.
white people go through that too.
Not as
They go
much.
through it. They probably like we try to act like they don't go through it as much, but you see all the shady business. If you really pay attention, you see all the shady business dealings, friends fucking them over, family fucking them over. They do this shit all the time. If you go work for some white folks sometimes, nigga, and they got a family business, you'll see it's always like 2 or 3 of them that really don't do shit. And everybody complain about them niggas not doing shit, but they ain't losing a job.
Salute, gentlemen.
Salute, Miss Parker.
Happy 2025 to both of y'all.
Miss Parker.
Salute,
Can
Miss
you hear
Parker.
me?
Yeah, happy 2025.
Nah,
Okay.
for shit,
Can you
so
hear me?
happy New Year's to everybody I didn't tell. And y'all ain't hit that like button. Hit that like button. Miss Parker, you there?
I'm here. Can
We
you
got
hear me?
about 5-6 minutes left in the show, baby.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a couple
I
points
think
and I'm gonna
something
step
wrong with her
back down.
audio.
You can't hear me still?
So she was low when she came in.
Can you hear me now?
Maybe she come back in. Let me boot out. Nah, man. But in closing, bro, anything you want to say? Miss Parker, something wrong with your audio. I can't hear you.
Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Racism is definitely a big deal still. You know what I'm saying? We can try to ignore it because niggas is fucked up and niggas
Could you
fuck
hear
over
Miss
each
Parker,
other. You know
bro?
what I'm saying? Huh?
Could you hear Miss Parker?
Yeah, I can hear Miss Parker fine.
Hell, I couldn't hear her at
She
all.
was kind of low though, but I mean I can still hear her though.
Hold on, let me see her shit. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Say something, Miss Parker.
I just did. Can you hear me?
Is she saying something?
Yeah, I can hear her.
Oh, I
You
can't hear
can't hear
shit.
it at all?
I can't hear it at all.
It's on your end then. Can the chat hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. It's on your end.
Oh, she low or
I
something.
definitely can hear it though.
I can hear her through your mic, but she low.
And I'm echoing, and I think I'm echoing on your end, Trey.
Go ahead and say what you gonna say, cause I can't hear you, Miss Parker. They can hear you though. Everybody else say they can hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear
Okay,
it at
so
all.
it's just a couple of points I want to make. When I got out of high school, I went right into automotive. So I worked for a union. So the programming not only starts with black households, it also starts with the organizations that you're under.
Is she
Because the
talking?
union, yeah. Can
Yeah,
everybody
she
else
talking.
hear me?
Yeah, she talking. She's talking about her experiences with working under the car manufacturing,
Oh,
right?
okay, okay. Let me go on mute over here. I see on my.
But working for a union, you're programmed to vote a particular way.
But
In '94, it's an
working for a
echo.
union, you're programmed
Do
to
he
vote a
not know that
particular
he
way. In '94, working for a union, you're
Trig
programmed to
Trig
vote
is
a
coming
particular
back?
way. Yeah, Sam, you not muted. Yeah, some yeah, you got some.
Trig, you not muted.
We can hear Miss.
Okay, I think okay, now he got it. But in '94 is when Clinton did the free trade. The free trade also brought in the ISO certification that allowed other companies to come in from other countries and buy out other corporations by overpowering shareholding and working at Chrysler. That's what happened to Chrysler. Chrysler got overpowered by Fiat, which is Mercedes Benz, not Fiat, Daimler coming in and buying us out by one share when that's not how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be 50-50. And so a lot of the problems we're dealing with now are problems that came from back then. But what's going on now is a lot of the manufacturers that were once union are folding and going over to other countries because what they're doing is they're trying to demolish a union because what they can do is they don't have to close the corporation. They could just shut down their location, go to another country, build over there, wait 2 or 3 years, exhaust that contract, come right back over here and start right back building. And I really think that's what's going to happen. A lot of companies are leaving the country, but I do believe in the next 10, 15 years, you're going to see a lot of them rotate back around. But there's no longer pension now anyway. I still get pension, but it's because I was there in the 90s. But you're no longer going to have pension with a lot of jobs that might still have some left. Companies are no longer going to have unions because they're going overseas and they're just going to turn around and come right back. That was the second point I wanted to make. It was a third point, but now I don't remember exactly what it was. But I did want to mention that about the trading situation and a lot of these companies. Oh, my third point. My third point was when we talk about a lot of minorities not having jobs, not getting jobs, a lot of it is on us. We lack the education. When I went back to school, I had to go to an adult education class. So many companies came through where I live at and wanted to build their companies here, like IBM when IBM was still going, Dell, the company Dell. But they have to do data research. You have to have a certain percentage of every race, every cultural background in that city education wise in order to even build a foundation there because they have to be careful that they don't get sued for hiring too many of a certain minority of a group or having too many of a certain sex. Well, in the state of Illinois, the education for black people is very low. For it's like a low percentage. So a lot of times very good jobs end up they want to come here, but they transfer somewhere else. I was getting the feedback, but I was done anyway. That's all I wanted to say. So in some instances, it's not that the education or we don't have the resources. It's that we're not savvy, and the companies leave us. Because it was back in the 2000s, there were several companies that had opportunities to come to Illinois, and we hear they're coming. Next thing we know, they're not here, and they're not here because the education. And it's not just blacks, it was the Latinos. We had a lot of people that migrated here or came here from Mexico. They didn't have educational background, but they were willing to go back to school and get their diploma in order to get a job. But we weren't. But we felt entitled that we should be making this kind of money, but we don't even have a diploma. And so a lot of times that's what happens as well, because it's more of a liability for a company to come here and they don't have skillful people that are going to be able to do the job. And not only that, the numbers aren't gonna add up. You can't have 60% women working in the manufacturing and 30% men, or 10%, 5% black people and 60% white people. And they look at all them numbers and they end up leaving, or they end up not even coming here to begin with. Salute, Kimbo. Okay, down, because I know that Trey got me on mute.
What's up, Kimbo?
What's up? What's up?
I heard you, Miss Spark. I heard everything you said. I don't know why I couldn't hear you through my mic, but I heard everything you said. Goddamn Kimbo talking there, and I can't hear him. Let me go back on mute.
I wasn't talking.
I think you talk now. I don't know. Fam, you going back? You on mute?
I wasn't talking.
Yeah, I have to go. I don't know why I can't hear my third person in there. I can hear you fine, but I can hear him through my computer, my laptop over here, but I can't hear him talking like through the StreamYard. I can't hear nothing through the StreamYard but you.
Can you hear me, Jalen?
Go ahead, Kimbo.
Yeah, I hear you good.
Oh, okay. Shit. I seen the what you call the Snoop. I tapped in, but I don't know where y'all live with it.
We about around the end and shit, you know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, here talking about I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Snoop tap dancing for the man. Fam feel like shit, niggas need to, you know what I'm saying, step up to their own reality, you know, take accountability, you know what I'm saying, all that right there, you know what I'm saying, pretty much.
Okay. On the cool, you know, on the cool, if Snoop wouldn't have in 2016, if he wouldn't have made that little old video talking about which one of you coons gonna perform for Trump, I can't wait to roast y'all, all that. If he wouldn't have made that video, bro, would nobody even be talking about this? He set that tone. He said, "You are a Tom if you perform for Trump." So since you said that and you went to perform for Trump, we glad you let us know, which I already knew. I've been saying that, bro, for years. I ain't against Snoop hustle or nothing, but I've been saying ever since Tupac got killed, man. Something ain't right with Snoop, man. He got some of them cool nigga that play cool in your face, but they be a tough snake when they ain't around you. Like he ain't got the Suge Knight kind of bravado by himself. But I bet you Snoop been behind and with a whole lot of stuff. He couldn't tell Trump no. He might need Trump to pardon him, man. But watch this. Nelly, Soulja Boy, Rick Ross, I don't even know why people even tripping off them niggas. Them niggas clowns, man. Them just rappers, man. We know Nelly don't care about no black community. He barely can handle Shanti, man. A lot of these niggas, just because they in the industry and getting money, a lot of these niggas ain't smart enough to think that far. You sit down and have a real conversation with them, bro. Man, Snoop is a crip. He's a gang member. Come on, man. He ain't trying to help the black community like that. Snoop is an opportunist, bro. He do whatever. He gonna be on there with what was the white girl name he was doing the cooking with?
Talking about Martha
Yeah,
Stewart.
that like Snoop. That he like he's not ours no more. He used to be ours when he was young. That nigga belong to the game now with the white whoever. He'll fuck around. I bet you see him and Jackie Chan doing something in China somewhere, Korea or something, while we at war with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just he playing for the money. He done been said if the people. Like, we got to realize we ain't got nobody like that. Man, we'll see Dr. Umar up there doing a song with Donald Trump. They let him. Shit, all these niggas will sell us out, bro. We ain't got nobody going to stand up there and say, you know what? Nah, that's a little too much, man. That's a little too hard because I already talked about you. Then Elon Musk made a reaction. Elon Musk reacted to Snoop. He had a before and after him talking noise, and then he put that one right there. and was like, "Who's the Sambo now? Who's the Uncle Tom now?" I like, man, these white folks, they'll make a joke out of us because they know that's what it is. All they got to do is flag enough money in our face. Man, we're going to say, man, fuck them black people. As long as I got more money than them, or I could talk about how broke they is, that's all these niggas care about, man. For real. What you say? I can't hear you, bro. What you say? Join the gang?
And
So I need to go
that's
join the
facts
gang?
right there.
Huh?
I said that's facts right there, bro. That's facts
All
what you
right.
said. I'm listening, so I'm a
Yeah,
little
okay.
behind y'all because I'm listening to y'all on the laptop, man.
Okay. Yeah,
But
but I
that's
was
facts
tripping like
right
why
there,
so
bro.
many I was wondering why so many people upset, mad. I got a video I
On the
need to post
laptop,
it.
man.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
look,
facts
Trey,
right
why
there.
so many I was wondering why so many people upset, mad. I got oh, you got a little lag on it. Yeah, that's that Spectrum, bro. I got Spectrum too. Now watch this though, Trey. The shit this is what crazy about me. Rappers are not I keep telling people that I don't care how much you like their music, bro. A rapper is not a role model. A rapper don't even have. We got niggas that work for white people. They hold jobs is what they sign to everything. We think these people gonna help us. Then you crazy. You got to be out your mind. These people ain't trying. They ain't even making no moves towards stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They just real recognizable. That's Snoop. That's his biggest thing. Nelly needed the money, man. When last time Nelly had a tour or anything? Don't do Nelly like we know Soulja Boy needed, so he can cap a little bit. You know they need that little money, man. What Nelly tell Willie D? Ain't now another president that asked me to come perform, call my phone. That nigga say ain't no KKK member called your phone either, nigga. But I bet you got Willie D wrong. Man, we just got accepted, bro. That's why we at with it, bro. For real. We ain't everybody, all these people we got is even the fake woke people that they call it. They so dumb. They don't let the white people make woke be something bad. That's because of the way they use it. And I be hearing so much misinformation amongst our people, bro. I be saying, damn, we'll never win. Not with the people that they choosing to put out there in the front. We got a whole bunch of people that's scamming, bro. That's all this shit about scamming. Snoop and them scamming us too. All of them they be talking about don't be a player. Ain't no fun. The homies can't have none. They ain't married. Around this bitch, they squirt niggas. They probably catch them niggas at home with their wife. You be like, man, this can't be the same person. That's that shit they be trying to sell us. Trap or die. And nigga ain't never sold no dope. Jeez, going on, man. All these niggas be like that trick. They put their little character together, then try to sell it to us. And we just like to be entertained, which is cool, but we be forgetting it's just entertainment, man. Snoop ain't never drunk no gin and juice, bro. That nigga's a celebrity crip. That nigga ain't never banged on nobody. Ain't no bloods in the whole state of
That's
California.
cap, man. You know that nigga don't drunk plenty gin and juice, man.
Man, I'm just crazy. You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga
I'm
kept
making
on
I'm
saying
making a
Snoop
joke,
ain't
fool.
never drunk no gin and juice. I taught that one late, man. But I heard that, man.
Okay,
But
I
say,
got
man, we
another one
need to
for you,
wrap this
D.
goddamn show up, man. God damn. Let's
What you
go,
say?
baby.
What you say? Oh, you was on your way up out of here? You said you was on your way out. Oh, well, that's cool then. Bye, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get on my live, nigga.
Yeah. We closing up.
Well, bye, Glock gang. I'm gonna get on my own motherfucking live, nigga. Y'all come over there, I'm gonna shoot my Glock in the air. Pow, pow. I'm out, y'all.
Yeah, pretty much, man. All I can say is that shit. Like, you can't
Hey,
have people.
Jay, that nigga always coming in late, nigga. Goddamn, shit.
Yeah,
We close it up.
but you can't have people that say that's beholden to the shareholders and think they gonna also be beholden to the people, man. And I think that's a big thing with Trump. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a big thing with a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? They for the bottom line, and as long as the bottom line straight, man, ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Really matter. And money is a good thing, man. Money is a tool. You know what I'm saying? But the love of money definitely is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? And when that money get put to a point where it's cherished more than any other principles and shit like that, We get the drill rap. We get the social media antics. We get the you know what I'm saying, YouTube antics and all that different shit like that. And that shit ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting us nowhere. That's the reason why we seeing so much niggas failing, because you know what I'm saying, everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure out a way to be seen and get this bag. You know what I'm saying? They feel like if they be seen enough, they might get the bag. And a lot of these motherfuckers just get the views and shit. They don't end up getting the bag and shit out of this shit. And you know what I'm saying? Snoop, like I say, I've been looking at Snoop kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Snoop a little different, man, sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop, back in the day, Snoop was a whole different guy. You know what I'm saying? At least I thought he was, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas, you know what I'm saying, got a price. You know what I'm saying? And it's sold to the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't never, like I was saying before, I kind of agree with Kimbo. I don't necessarily look at Nelly and Rick Ross and all these motherfuckers and saying, oh yeah, these niggas got invested interest in, you know what I'm saying, the black community and shit. Nelly, you know what I'm saying, he was good at a point in time, and when he seen the chance to go pop, he went. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, he played a character his whole life just to, you know what I'm saying, get on now. Soldier Boy, you know what I'm saying? That Soldier Boy, man. Like what we I know we ain't looking at Soldier Boy for no damn solidarity. He gonna be solid with the black community and shit like that. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Of course not. But then again, the black community ain't necessarily just 100% solid, man. We got some niggas that feel like shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying, this and that, as long as, you know what I'm saying, my bottom line straight. You know what I'm saying? We got some niggas that's gonna feel differently. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I kind of go with this shit. But we gotta really, you know what I'm saying, look into this shit and see what it is, you know what I'm saying, when it come to like people like Trump, bro. People like, you know what I'm saying, all these people that, you know what I'm saying, do these type of racist dog whistles, putting out certain policies, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, they like they ain't worried about the black fan base or the Latino fan base. They might need them a little bit, but as far as like that base they really want is that white redneck, you know what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck about these niggas type of, you know what I'm saying, individuals, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Trump went in to the not Democratic, but Republican Party folk. You remember, this was a lifelong Democrat. You know what I'm saying? Like Donald Trump been funding Kamala Harris, all these motherfuckers before, you know what I'm saying, he became president. But you know what I'm saying? I just digress, man, because it's all it's smoke and mirrors, bro, with this shit, man. And if you gotta just read, you gotta read between the lines for real. Like it's not gonna be just put in the open. You gotta read between the lines on this shit for real. These niggas is not for us. You know what I'm saying? And most niggas ain't for us either. You know what I'm saying? That's why it takes a lot of regrouping to get to that point where we gonna actually succeed in this shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the education because we ain't got the black teachers staying at home. We ain't got enough people staying at home, man, coming back home with it and actually taking the time with these niggas that's been going through generation to generation of, you know what I'm saying, shit, whitewashing, you know what I'm saying, propaganda, you know what I'm saying, destroying of your image and your motherfucking be role models and people. Yeah, we had role models at a point in time. We had people that was really talking that talk. But we lost them all through, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the bullshit, and we wasn't supporting them at the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us wasn't, you know what I'm saying, because shit was all right for us. And that's the problem with this system. As long as when people benefit, people forget, you know what I'm saying, like what it was like to be at the bottom. But fam, I love you. We're gonna have to definitely, you know what I'm saying, come back through with this debate right here, cause shit, I gotta bring you over to the light. I gotta bring you to the light.
You weren't prepared. You weren't prepared for me tonight. Yeah.
No, I wasn't prepared for all that. I wasn't prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta bring you to the light, fam. Like, man, Trump is going into the darkness. We can't do that.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Shit. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Love you, fam.
Love you too, fam.
Yeah. Man, I'm one of them niggas that fam was talking about that's different, goddamn, be on my standpoint on this shit, man. Hold on, let me get fam up out here. I'm one of them niggas who different on what I believe, man. Shit, I ain't mad at Snoop Dogg getting their money. Nigga just talked and overloaded his ass, man, on that type shit, man. Get your money, man. Niggas ain't supporting niggas, man. And niggas ain't gonna be there when you really need them, Snoop. So for Snoop, Nelly, Rick Ross now, I don't fuck with y'all like y'all like just ain't. I ain't just super fan, so y'all ain't any of y'all, especially Soulja Boy and Rick Ross, my nigga. But I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, Nelly one hit wonder, Snoop Dogg a legend. So you know what I'm saying, salute to him, my nigga. Shit, you had to get that bag, that tax free money, my nigga. And always remember, my nigga, shit, it's safer to take care of your house and yourself than it is to worry about what the whole black community say, cause you never gonna make niggas happy, man. At the end of the motherfucking day, man. And that's just real, man. But I always remember thinking, cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes on, pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You wanna know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothingness. Therefore, you are nothing, dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese, nothing. Most important one of them all, know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grass of people and things before you start dreaming after one day. Yes, I do mean one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts, man. It's been fun. It's been great. Salute to my super chatters tonight, man. Miss Parker and Black Gold. Appreciate y'all on the super cat. I don't know if anybody hit me on my cash app. It's never too late to do that. All I ask you to do is like, share, subscribe, and tell somebody about the motherfucking show, man. We all we got. We all we need. If you ain't did none of them things I asked you to do, if you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish. I thought replacing me was easy, but finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucker like me, I promise. As Coach Dude would say,
Man, much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So look.
and my sister Queen 88, who was looking for love tonight on some guy channel, man. I want to let y'all know about 88. It's nothing, no such thing as love. It's only momentary and temporary love for her. And then she would say, I am I.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee. If black lives matter, why we still ain't free? They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them liquor injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your clothes casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on.